All right, everybody, it's go time. It is 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road. Want to welcome everybody. Know everyone's super busy. You have businesses to run. You have clients to take care of. And so we really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules to join us on today's call. Definitely think it's going to be worth your time. Really excited about it. I want to introduce myself real quick for those that don't know me. My name is Philip Lamar. I'm one of the marketing sales directors here with Acmg. And for those that are not familiar with Acmg, it stands for American Central Marketing Group. We are proud to say we're one of the biggest FMOs in the country. We work with thousands of agents across all 50 states. And ladies and gentlemen, our whole purpose, our whole mission as an FMO, as a company, is really to serve you. It's to help you by providing you with the top products, the top technology, and the highest commissions available in the business. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to show you the top, in my opinion, really the top technology platform that's taking insurance agents' business, not just to the next level, but to the level after the next level. So real quick, I want to also introduce my good friend, my business partner, the founder of CEO of Acmg is on the call with us today, Rob Swander. I'm glad that he was joining us. And before I introduce you to our speaker today and to the company that we're going to be showing you, I want to mention a couple things. Chances are every single person on this call has probably bought leads before, right? You've probably spent money on leads, whether it's a health insurance lead, a life insurance lead. We all know there's a lot. Final expense, Medicare lead, annuity leads. Maybe you do life transfers. Lord, we know those are all expensive. The point is we've all purchased leads. And how many times have you purchased a lead for 20, 40, 60 bucks? Some of the live transfer leads are 120 plus bucks. I've even heard of them being up to $300. How many times have we bought leads, we've acquired leads, and it was bad information, the wrong person, the wrong phone number, the wrong email. Maybe it wasn't even the target market you're going after, right? How many of us have had trouble sometimes with retention on your book of business, right? I'm sure we've all experienced that where you have a client hopper. They just go from one broker to another broker. They chase whatever seems to be the best deal online. You know, how do you keep competitive with ABC brokerage down the street? These are all things that we've all dealt with in the insurance business. But what if I told you that there is a way where you can solve these problems, where you can attain laser targeted focused leads that are based off the exact demographic that you want, that are pennies on the dollar, and no other agent has bought the lead? What if I told you that you could increase your client retention to keep that book of business juicy and full of renewals? What if I told you that you could stand out from your competition? Well, ladies and gentlemen, look no further, because Mailbox Power has solved those problems for insurance agents. And we have on the call with us today the founder, the CEO, the boss, Joe Kennemore of Mailbox Power is joining us. He's going to do the presentation. Joe's a great guy, very energetic, boots on the ground kind of CEO, likes to get in the dirt with agents, actually help people. He's not kind of a sell and then bounce. He will actually, his company, they will walk everyone through step by step on how to use this to be successful. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joe Kennemore. Joe, take it away, my friend.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate it. Hello, insurance agents, and how are you today? I am so happy to be in front of you. And you don't want to know why? Because you're all entrepreneurs. You all took the bull by the horns, and you are in charge of your own destiny. You refuse to work for others, and commissions is a big deal to you, and commissions is a big deal to me as well. And I just want to help make your phone ring. Listen, this is going to go pretty fast, so buckle up, folks. I am going to take and show you a quick presentation. It's got a short video in it. I'm going to come back and show you the Mailbox Power System and why you should be using it, how it works. And then I'll take some questions from you and we will move on. So let's get busy. Here we go, folks. All right, Mailbox Power. You know, a lot of folks even question the mailbox anymore. They're like, the mailbox, that thing, does it work? Folks, Everybody has a mailbox, and yes, it works. And I have proof that it works. And what I want to do is I want to help make your phone ring. I want to help make your phone ring with brand new customers you've never talked to before. And I want to help make your phone ring with referrals from your existing customer base. That is the whole deal. Listen, direct mail is very effective. This article is only 4 months old, and it's how Panda Express, a multi-billion-dollar company, reversed a sales slump with direct mail. Yes, that's right. Increased adoption rate by 33% using direct mail. Crazy, right? What about this one? To reverse declines, direct mail updates old methods with digital touches. That's what we're doing. We're help converting using direct mail into digital touches just for you, the insurance agent. Here's a short video. Pay attention because this is the meat of the whole thing.
You're looking for qualified leads in your geographical area, but finding these qualified leads kind of feels like this. Your dollars go into one of the following and unqualified leads come out. Just rubbish. Now, if you've experienced this before, you might be thinking, what gives? I'm spending a lot of money for unqualified leads. Marketers and agencies tell you, well, don't stop now. You need more data. It's a long-term game, remember? The best results are in 6 months. Eventually, your dollars will get you enough leads that you'll find qualified ones. You just have to keep playing the game. Well, how much longer can you afford to play? How much more will you lose with results like this? Your business, your quality of life, your family's well-being? What if there was a different game you could play to get qualified leads? What if there was a way that your dollars could give you a list of all qualified leads in your area? So instead of your dollars getting you this, your dollars get you this. What if there was a way your dollars could control who sees your message so that you pay only to reach qualified leads, no one else, with an open rate of 90% or more? Now you might think to yourself, that sounds awesome if it were possible. Well, there is a direct lead generation platform that lets you do this. It's called Mailbox Power. Let me show you what this platform can do. Let's say you're looking for wealthy households. These are people who have income to spend and invest. They're well established, they have high income, and they have good credit scores. No problem. Mailbox Power found exactly 2,689 wealthy households within 2 miles of your area. Exactly who you're looking for right here. Now, for a list of 2,689 leads, Facebook would charge you $80,000, assuming you're doing really good and averaging $30 a lead. These could be unqualified or qualified leads. But for 2,689 qualified leads, exactly who you're looking for, Mailbox Power would charge you $217.81, averaging 10 cents per qualified lead. Now, you might say, okay, 2,689 leads, that's a lot. I'm looking for something more manageable. Well, no problem. With Mailbox Power, you have control over your targeting. Let's zoom in 1 mile. Oh, look, there's exactly 606 wealthy households 1 mile within your area. For 606 leads, qualified or unqualified, Facebook would charge you $18,000, averaging $30 a lead. For 606 qualified leads, Mailbox Power would charge you $54.42, averaging 10 cents per lead. Now, you might be wondering, how is this possible? Well, you see, Mailbox Power targets based on demographics. You can laser focus in on age, gender, children's age, household income, ethnicity, credit score, hobbies and interests, if they're a homeowner or a renter, home equity, if they're an opportunity seeker, and so much more. You can pick the exact audience you're looking for with demographics. Our tool enables Mailbox Power users to experience the highest form of ROI. Pay only for qualified leads. Exactly who you're looking for, no fluff. So let's say that you acquire your list of qualified leads for your area from Mailbox Power. Next, you need your list to see your message and open it. Let me show you how Mailbox Power helps you do this. Pop quiz. What form of media had the highest open rate between 2021 and 2022? Was it emails, phone calls, texts, online ads? Actually, the answer is personalized direct mail. We live in the day and age of personalization. If it stands out, has your name on it, 90% open rate or more. Now you might say, yeah, personalized direct mail is awesome. I would absolutely open a package with my name on it, but it's way too expensive and time consuming for me to send personalized items. Well, not for Mailbox Power users. Mailbox Power users get free, unlimited, small and medium-sized postcards. You just have to pay postage. Oh, and this price also includes mailing and fulfillment for users. Mailbox Power handles it all for you, no matter the size of your list. Now, let's talk about what you'll be sending to get your message opened. Mailbox Power will give you a wide selection of pre-designed cards. These are cards that are battle-tested in each industry to make your offer stand out and grab attention. They're printed on premium cardstock and easy to edit. Many of them are ready to send the next business day. Oh, and also, our cards achieve the 90% open rate for our users. Want to know our secret? Pay attention to this right here. Our system will pull each name from your qualified list and will give them each a unique card. Let's say Steve is a part of your list. Hey, Steve. Hey, Megan. Hey, Michael. If it stands out, calls them by their first name, 90% open rate for every person on your list. Guys, this is personalization at scale. Now, as you know, your leads need to see and open your offer more than once for you to get conversions. With Mailbox Power, you can plan ahead and automate your shipments to your list. Set it up once, and your message will be seen and opened by your qualified leads for the next 5 to 12 months and beyond, or however frequent you want to send. With Mailbox Power, you have the power to be seen and heard. Here's the bottom line. Marketing is a long-term game. For the longest time, the only way to...
Folks, we go way beyond leads, and we want to go way beyond the policy. We want you to help you create personalized relationships with your customers. Clearly, some of you don't have a problem with that, and some of you have no idea when the last time you contacted your customer and asked them anything. And we want those customers to give you referrals. So what problems do we solve for insurance agents? Yes, we develop deeper relationships with your policyholders. We'll teach you how to prospect and stay top of mind with your clients. And we can even do it for you. Yes, that is a fact. I also have for you, just for insurance agents, is a Mailbox masterclass for insurance that is actually taught by insurance agents and our certified training partners. I'm just going to tell you that everything you're going to see has the DNA and fingerprint of an actual insurance agent on it. It wasn't me dreaming this stuff up, that is for sure. Now, with that being said, we do have a geo-targeted list builder. I'm going to show you. I showed you a little bit of that in the video. We have automations. These are automated ways to stay top of mind with your customer base, and referral postcards is a big deal as well, and I'll share that with you. Now, how do you keep your customers? Yep, you got to stay in front of them. That is for sure. And by the way, folks, if you're sending emails, text, using social media, do not stop that. What I'm telling you is the mailbox is another channel you may need to be participating in. I also have a big fish automation, and this big fish automation was written specifically for a company who has 6 figures of insurance premiums monthly. And this was designed to get their attention. If you know their name and you know their address and you send this automation, I believe it's 4 touches, you will have their attention. I'm only going to read the first card. It says, dear first name. It'll put the first name in there. I want to introduce myself and my company. I'm not here to sell you anything, but I am here to let you know what we do and why you may be interested. As a health insurance decision maker for your company, we know a lot rides upon your decision. You, your peers, and your employees are counting on you to make the best decision possible for all of them. No pressure, right? Don't roll the dice on your health insurance decision. I am right here to be your backup plan if things are not going your way. There are no strings attached with this gift, just a hello from me to you. If you want to reach out to me, feel free to call me at and put your phone number in there. Watch for more gifts and cards from me. What do you think this person's thinking? Yeah, they know your name now because you actually sent them a gift. You sent them a dice cup with dice in it and their name on it, as well as some sea salt caramels and this card telling them who you are. Now, the next piece, right? Are you married to your current health insurance provider? And as you can see, the image is pretty funny. It's pretty typical, right? That they just marry them and they don't talk to anybody else. And we are calling that out along with a gift and a card. We also have a puzzle. It says we've got the missing piece, first name. So it puts their name right on a puzzle, and the puzzle is not even built. They have to build it to see what the puzzle says, right? And this is shipment number 3, right? 4 days later, they get this. And then 4 days later, they get this. And this is basically saying, hey, thanks. And if this, doesn't work for you, isn't for you, I'd love a referral as well. And that actually works as well. Listen, folks, I have tons and tons of insurance agents who use this product and testimonials all over the place. But what I want to do right now is I want to share with you the system itself. I do have a special offer I'll go through with you here shortly, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stop sharing this and I'm going to actually start sharing the system. And I am going to need a volunteer today. I think Phil probably told everybody that, or maybe didn't, that I'm going to need a volunteer today. My volunteers do get gifts, by the way. So if you're one of those folks willing to take a chance, you probably won't even have to talk. You might maybe just grunt for a minute. That's about it. Anyway, what I want to show you is this. Here in our system, I'm going to start here with contacts because everybody always asks, hey, can I import or export contacts? Yes, you can import them in here. You can export them wherever you want. You can actually create new groups. There's all kinds of things you can do. Now, I also wanted to share, let's see, this contacts. I have all of these groups, right? And I mean, lots of them. Like I click on laughter. And what I have now, so if I want to put somebody in this group, I can click on that link, fill it out, or I can just add somebody new to it. But I can also copy this link. And Phil, did we get a volunteer?
Yes, sir, we did. Dixon, if you check the chat, Dixon said.
Perfect. Dixon, there you have it, my friend. Tell you what, Dixon, would you mind unmuting yourself? I just sent you that link and I sent it through through chat right here in Zoom. Just let me know that you actually have that link and you're able to click on it and get it opened up. You there, Dixon?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can. There you are. Awesome. All right. Did you get that link clicked on?
I see the link, trying to get it to open.
Awesome. Yeah, once it's open, I want to show everybody what you're going to be looking at. Really, really simple stuff.
Looks like it's trying to open up right now.
Awesome. A little slow internet today.
Okay, so all right, so it's got a form to fill out.
Yes. Would you mind filling that out? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody what you're looking at right now. Okay, folks, this is what he's looking at. It says, I'd like to update my contact info. Please update your mailing address. They fill this out. And when they click submit, they become a part of my Mailbox Power system. Now, while Dixon's doing that, I'm going to show you around before I send him a gift. I want to show you what kind of the products we have, product categories. We have a lot of gifts, folks. This is not about greeting cards and postcards only, but I am going to start there and show you that section. A 5x7 greeting card is only 58 cents plus postage for our pro and executive members and $1.99 for our light members. That is a bargain at twice the price, no doubt about it. Anything with a green envelope, you can actually customize the envelope. If you want your customer's attention, put their name on the envelope in big, bold letters. Now, this is where all the action is, right here, postcards. This is a big deal. Postcards will go out and do a dance or act like a boomerang and bring you a customer back. A 4x6 postcard is free to our pro and executive members. You only pay for postage. And the postage for a 4x6 postcard is 40 cents. I want you to also note there are no asterisks here. There are no tricks. This is a loss leader for our company, meaning we don't make money on it, but we know if you use it, you will gain customers and you'll spend money elsewhere with us. And we really enjoy that. Now, there's also the medium postcard. And for our pro members is 19 cents. Our executive members is $0. You just pay postage, and that's first class postage, 58 cents as of right now. But anyway, these are the product categories. And listen, drinkware, gourmet food, laser engraved. Let's click on gourmet food for a minute because I'm a foodie all day long, and it's not just any gourmet food. A Reese's peanut butter cup brownie. Yeah, with a label, personalized, jelly bellies. I mean, all kinds of stuff. These brownies are absolutely to die for, and you can personalize the label that goes on the brownie. You personalize the label on darn near anything we have. And as you can see, there is a lot to choose from just in the gourmet food section. Laser engraved gifts. I'll show you that really quick. Lots of stuff here too. I just closed a big deal. They drink wine. You want to send them a laser engraved wine box and tool set for $55. Wow. I mean, really, really amazing. But there's so much to choose from and so many product categories, folks. This is an amazing system. And there's a lot here. Maybe some of you are sending out letters. We do letters, certificates. Yeah, a 12-piece puzzle. There's all kinds of things in here for darn near everybody. Now, with that being said, I do want to do one more thing here. And let's see, Dixon, how are we doing with getting that filled out? Did that
Yeah,
work
I
out
got
for
it
you?
filled out. Yeah, I did it.
All right, much appreciated, Dixon. I'm going to stop right here for a sec. Now, I want everybody to, I hope you all can hear me. Dixon filled out that link and it was connected to an automation. What Dixon did not know is he ordered his own gift when he filled that out. That order will be executed 10 minutes from now and will leave the next business day, and I will get tracking and be able to track it right to Dixon's front door. Now, am I going to tell Dixon what he's getting? Nope. I like to build a little anticipation, but Dixon, I promise it will be good and it will come in a box because that's the game changer in this business. Put it in a box.
Am I going to gain weight?
Dixon, it's possible. I'm not guaranteeing anything at this point, with the exception of this. You will love it. That's it. And it'll have your name all over it for sure. So,
Hey, Joe,
anyway,
can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah. Can we save the questions, Dixon? Because I'm going to come back and ask questions. You okay with that?
Okay, that's good.
Awesome. I'll come back and ask and answer any questions that you have, Dixon. Anyway, last thing, folks. Next business day it goes out. We don't put our name on anything. Not the return address, not on the box, not on the shipping, packaging, nothing. It will look just like it came from you. It'll have your return address on it. So if you mess up the address, it doesn't come back to us, it comes to you. All right, with that being said, let's go over here and take a quick peek again at the system, because the most important thing, I think most of you are like, Joe, hook me up with some leads, brother. I need some leads. Where are they at? Well, this is where it's at. Mailing list. Order a custom mailing list. And I'm gonna pretend for a minute that I'm a licensed insurance agent and I'm selling Medicare, the T65 folks. Are you with me? Let's check this thing out. So I click on all individuals. I could click on business and find just business owners of a certain size, but I'm going to do all individuals. Geography. Now I'm going to do a zip code today. 89074. Yep, that's where I live. There you go. And I want you guys to take a look at this. 22,000 people in this zip code, 22,167 people. If I were using EDDM, that would cost me a mint to get to all those folks. But today, I only want to find folks that are turning 65 and have a little bit of income to spend with me. So what I do is I click on income. I come here and go, well, let's see, how about 65,000? That's not too, crazy, right? Don't care if they're a homeowner or renter or any of this other stuff. I really don't care about. But what you're seeing is that narrowed the audience almost in half, 22,000 to 13,000. Now, I can start playing around with gender, marital status, age. I'm going to come back to age because age is important here when we're talking about Medicare and the T65 crowd. But the birth month and age, you could kind of play with all this stuff: children's age, ethnicity, religion, education, occupational group, political affiliation, interests and hobbies. There's so much here. If you know who your customer is, the perfect customer, you could probably identify them in here and find your perfect customer in a geographical area. Now, 13,000 is way too big, right? Now, I don't need to know if they're an opportunity seeker, charity donor, pet owner, or if they have investments. But what I do want to know is, when are they turning 65? And let's just say I want to get ahead of this thing, right? It's already May. I want to start looking at people in July, August, and September that are actually turning 65 in those months. And what's happening right now is the system is updating. It's saying, well, I look for all individuals in 89074 with an income of 65,000 or greater and is turning 65 in July, August, or September. Folks, 114 people. Now, Phil had mentioned how much you all pay for leads, and it scares the bejesus out of me. My goodness, it's kind of crazy. What I want to share with you today is how much it'll cost to buy all 114 of these leads. I type in 114. Yes, $11.34. If any of you were standing, I'm sure many of you would have fallen over by now when you saw that price, $11.34. I click buy list. In 30 minutes, that list will be in your mailing list, and you're able to use it and connect it to a postcard. Now, with that being said, well, what kind of postcard, you're probably asking? Are there some pre-done for me? Well, remember when I said there was the insurance masterclass? Well, there's assets just for that. But I have a special folder right here called the Insurance Special. And inside of this folder, yes, a foot in the door, nice to meet you, thank you for your business, upcoming renewal, final expense coverage, just 3 different postcards, Medicare postcard bundle with 3 different cards. Look at that, right? A recent claim, all kinds of stuff in here to help you, the insurance agent, including that big fish health insurance automation. Now, folks, listen, if I click on this, what's in here are 3 postcards that you can actually edit and make yours and send out to that list of 114 qualified leads, not unqualified leads, qualified leads. They fit your persona. That's the deal, right? Let's take a look at this card. Remember that whole first name thing? That's how we convert. That's why Mailbox Power is in business, because we figured out how to do this before anybody else could ever even dream it. So where it says first name, if this were going to Phil, it'd say, Phil, you're almost 65. It's time to review your Medicare benefits. Call now to redeem. You can change that message to say whatever you want. Easy to do. On the back of the card, you could change anything you want on the back of the card. And there's different cards that come with this set as well. And really, folks, it's just up to you. What do you want to send? What's working? This has been effective for many. There are many, many other ways to do this, but this is really the deal, folks. This is how our system works. I click add to cart. I go touch the sit. I go, all right, well, that was no good. I click add to cart. And anyway, when I go to my cart, I can just check the list that I just bought and send it to that list and be done. And by the way, 4x6 postcard in my shopping cart. Did you see the total? $0. $0. And on checkout, it'll give you how much you pay for shipping. Now, folks, listen, I am just about done here. I do have a special offer to make for you today, but listen, there's all kinds of things here. Like I said, Mailbox University is right here. And there's the insurance masterclass taught by insurance agents and our certified training partners on how to use the mailbox to get brand new leads and to nurture your existing customer. So with that being said, listen, my special offer, here it is, coming at you right now. All right, here we go. My special offer for you today is this. I'm going to give you the Insurance Mailbox Masterclass at a $297 value. We have access to the Post Community mobile app, which is absolutely priceless. And there is a subset of insurance agents in this app that use the mailbox. Access to the private insurance Facebook group, the Big Fish automation, another $297 value by itself. That thing cost me thousands to create. Direct mail best practices. Even if you're using another direct mail, one of my competitors, you read this, you'll figure out maybe what you're doing wrong. Lifetime access to the Insurance Agent Series, a $997 value. I'm going to show you that. So I showed you a lot of what was in that series already, and it is growing. 200 free greeting cards, 50 free greeting cards every single month. This is a mistake. Unlimited small postcards, crazy value, dynamic QR code generator, one-on-one concierge service to get you set up, a $2,600 value. And folks, it's just $49 a month. And I am going to do this. I'm going to make an adjustment because I don't want anybody to get confused. I just changed this morning, and this is supposed to be 50 free greeting cards, right? And unlimited small postcard or small free postcards. And then this one-on-one concierge service. We do have a concierge service that'll help you get going. But anyway, folks, it is a $2,600 value for $49. That's it, the whole enchilada. Today will be a great day for you to get up and going. And I will give you access to all of those things that I was showing you in that insurance special folder. Now, I also want to say this. We do have another account type. I'm going to show it to you really quick. For those of you agents that are hot and really out there doing your thing, we do have something else for you. It's called an executive plan. It is $199 a month. What it does, it gets you free medium postcards, 200 free monthly greeting cards, a 30% discount on all the gifts versus 25 for the pro plan, dynamic QR codes, custom inventory fulfillment, and dedicated one-on-one service. Amazing deal across the board. Doesn't matter which account type you choose. I didn't talk about light because you all are in business. This is for casual users. These are for my business folks. The Pro at $49 a month and the Executive at $199. Last thing I have to offer is this, folks. We grew organically. We didn't pay for one ad and still haven't. And this thing was built by insurance agents and realtors. You were the two that helped us more than anything. All my commission loving hounds. I love each and every one of you. But that is kind of the deal. And we do pay for referrals. So if you have somebody that this system might be for, might not be for you, let us know. We do pay for referrals and we'd love to do that. Anyway, Phil, should we take some questions?
Awesome. Yeah, Joe, great presentation. It was amazing. So real quick, yes, I do want to start opening up to some questions. So we're going to use the chat box. Okay, so no one unmute your mic. We're going to, how we're going to do questions is just type your question in the chat box. Otherwise, there's going to be 20 people asking something at the same time. So if you have any questions, go ahead and start throwing that in the chat box, please. And as you do that, I want to mention a couple different things. First things first, we did record today's meeting, okay? So if you would like the recording, give me 1 second, I'm actually going to type this in. See, if you liked this recording, there we go, and you want to review it, you can watch our YouTube page. So we have all of our recordings, all of our videos on our YouTube page, okay? So you can reach out to us. We're more than happy to get you that YouTube page. In addition to that, like Joe said, this offer that is a one-time offer. It's just for those that are on this call, and it ends after this call. So I want to encourage everyone to give Mailbox Power a shot. Give it a true test drive. And if you open up the chat, you're going to see, I'm going to throw a link in the chat. Okay. All you have to do is click the blue hyperlink. When you click that blue hyperlink, you can give it a test drive. I zoned out for a second. I don't know if you mentioned this or not when you were going with the special offer, but you can do a 14-day free trial period on the Pro as well. So say you're like, hey, this sounds good. I don't know yet. I don't want to have to, I just want to see what happens. No problem. We got you covered. 14-day, no strings attached, free trial period. And so I want to challenge everybody to click the blue hyperlink, at least give it a try. Just give it 14 days, give it 2 weeks, send out some mailers, buy some marketing lists, and watch how your phone starts ringing. Watch how your business booms and goes to the next level. So again, that link is in the chat. All you have to do, click that link and we will do the rest. So it looks like we're starting to get some questions in here. So let's begin here. I'll start.
Hey, Phil, can we start with Dixon, who I cut off earlier? I'd love to answer his question first.
Dixon, let's go ahead and go with yours. I think Dixon may have had a couple in here. Let's see. Dixon asked, does a personalized marketing card go inside the gift package?
Yes, you can put whatever you want in a package. It's not limited at all. You can put, literally bamboo laser engraved products with chocolate and a greeting card, or just send a postcard. Totally up to you.
Love that. You absolutely can do that. And Dixon, if you have more questions, please throw that in the chat and we'll get to that in a second. Dr. Beverly, Dr. Bev, can you use this for insurance or realtor business? Joe's going to like this question.
Listen, folks, the insurance agents and realtors are the ones who built our business. You can use it for both. I actually have assets for both genres of business, as well as direct sales and many other businesses. The service businesses like handyman and, AC and R repair, all that stuff, auto repair, tons of customers that are using it in many different ways. It just so happens that Mailbox Power was built by insurance agents and realtors.
That's exactly right. So to answer your question, Doc, absolutely. You can use this platform for either or.
I have a question. I'm sorry.
Yes, Carmen. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go ahead and then all other questions, let's use the chat. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, can you please post your YouTube channel?
Yes.
In the chat. Okay, thank you.
Yes, we'll look that up and I'll throw that in the chat. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phil, I want to answer a question. Somebody asked, how much does it cost to customize one of these cards? Folks, doesn't cost anything. You can do it yourself. And I'm just going to show you really quick kind of how this works. I click edit on this card that I showed you earlier. And basically this thing is opening up right now into our editor. It doesn't cost anything. Now you could hire a graphic designer to do it for you and spend some money that way if you would like, but here it is. I can change this message by clicking and retyping it, and just a dumb deal, you know, call now to redeem your free no obligation consultation, return phone number, put your phone number there. But we go to the back of the card. You know, I don't like this picture. I want to add my own, right? So, you know, how do I do that? Well, I delete the picture that's in there. I go to photos, and did you know that we connect to Facebook, Instagram, and Google Photos? I click on Facebook. It connects right to my Facebook account. I go to my profile pictures. I drag it over here. And now there I am. I've got it, done deal. And I can just I didn't want to do that. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So we'll just use the undo button. But anyway, really bottom line is this: I can actually resize this thing, put it wherever I want, do whatever I want to it, retype any of these messaging, and you're rocking and rolling.
And we do that specifically.
So that is how it works, how you can actually edit something. It is really, really simple, folks. And we've got a great chat to help you out with that too.
Commission structures or building your team.
Yes. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. What other questions are here? YouTube link. Awesome. Great. What's the cost to customize a postcard for a particular product? No cost. Get started. Yes. This system also generates leads, correct? Yes, that's what we were doing before. All those leads that were purchased came with names and addresses, not phone numbers, not emails. We're using the channel called the Mailbox. So that's what we're doing. And of course, qualified income, right? Age, all credit score. I mean, really all kinds of things you can qualify folks out.
Perfect. Awesome. And then did you see that this system also generate leads, correct?
Yes. Yes. That's what we were showing.
It does. So yes, it generates any type of lead you'd like. So you can, I mean, there's tons of different, if you want to do, when you're building out your list, if you want to target your final expense, Medicare, life insurance, mortgage protection, annuities, you can pretty much customize your list and you can generate those leads. Absolutely. What's the cost to customize a postcard for, I think you already got that one, right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. YouTube link. We actually just posted that YouTube link. So if you look in the chat, you'll see my partner put in there, Rob, actually the founder of Acmg, just put it in there, Acmg YouTube channel. You can click that link and go and see that. Mark asked a great question. Are the cards customizable? Can I use signature and script?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can put whatever you want, any PNG. That's how I do my signature at times. I use a PNG of my signature that's been knocked out. The white background doesn't exist and it looks like I signed the card.
Absolutely. And Mark also asked another good question. He said, is the system secure? Will you use or sell any data? Great question.
Oh, yeah, we do not use or sell any data. It is your data and not ours. And we will never do anything like that ever. Yep, you guys got enough competition without me trying to sell your data. That's not happening. No, I'm here to make your life easier, not more difficult. Also, somebody had asked the dynamic QR code. What is this? Is the question. And what I want to do is I actually want to show what that is. So, folks, we have a dynamic QR code generator. And, you know, I want to show you what exactly that means. So I'm going to show you really quick. So I jump into the system here, and this is the contact for Dixon. And down at the bottom here, look at this QR code, right? QR code. You enter the web link or address that you want to generate a QR code with. It will actually generate that QR code and put it right on whatever product you want it on. You want it on a coffee mug, you want it on a greeting card, you want it on a brownie, doesn't matter. We will put it wherever you want it to go. So that's how the dynamic QR code generator works. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, folks. That's how you convert, you know, these physical pieces of mail into a digital asset.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Mark asked another. Mark's got a lot of good questions here. Where does the data on seniors come from?
I can't divulge exactly where the data comes from, but I will tell you it's one of the big three credit bureaus not only that, but I want to tell you about the quality of the data. 95% guaranteed for individuals if used within 30 days, 95% accuracy. And I have had no complaints on the list. And the one complaint I did have happened to be user error and not the actual quality of the list. This is good data, folks. It really, really is good. I mean, I just showed you, I built a list of people turning 65 in one specific area, 114 people. Can I do the math for everybody, Phil? What do you think? Let's just do the math.
Please do. I love it.
Let's say they're on a $49 pro trial and they're going to send out 114 postcards, right? Times 40 cents. That's $45.60 to touch them all one time. Have y'all paid more than $45 for a lead before? I'm probably guessing so. And you reached 114 qualified leads that are turning 65 in the months that you want to talk to them about. So that's kind of how this thing works. The quality of the data is amazing.
Absolutely. Love it. Looks like we had another one. Looking through here. Dr. Beverly Burns asked another one. How much is it to send each postcard? I think you may have touched on that a little bit for an example, Joe. So Beverly, just depends. If you do the pro account, the free trial period, Joe kind of give you an idea. You just pay postage for the, is it the 4x6 cards? Is that correct?
Yes, or 40 cents.
It's 40 cents. Not a bad deal to send out a mailer. So very, very good stuff. Yeah. Mark asked me another question. How many agents are actively using the system? There are
I don't know.
Tons and tons.
There's a comma in the number. There's a comma in the number is all I can tell you.
Yeah, there are many, 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 many agents use it. Not just insurance agents, but real estate agents. Mailbox Power has thousands upon thousands upon thousands. I know in the insurance business, I can only imagine it's double that in the realtor business, but a lot of people using it. Mark said, comma is good. I agree, Mark. I totally agree with you. But hey, everybody, I'm going to actually throw this again one more time. Again, I want to encourage everybody to take advantage of the special offer today. Give Mailbox Power a try. I just threw in the link in there again. Click it. Try the free trial period. If you hate it, you don't like it, you don't think it works, okay, that's fine. Just end your 14-day free trial period. No problem. But if you want to give it a test drive and really see what the thousands of other agents are doing, click it and give it a shot.
Hey, Phil, I want to answer a quick question that didn't come through, but it's a commonly asked question. How do I cancel my account if I don't like it? I'm the CEO that says if you can create the account by yourself, you can cancel it yourself. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to wait on hold. You click on the account button and you click cancel your account and it's over, just like that. So folks, it is easy and it literally is a month to month. There's no tricks here. Literally, the trick is I want to make your phone ring. That's it. That's it. That's the trick.
It is the catch. That's our whole goal. So, okay, everyone, it looks like I don't see any other questions. So again, want to touch on a couple things. Remember, you can go back up, scroll a little bit in the chat and you'll see our YouTube channel. So you can actually look at all of our recordings. You can look at every single recording we've done for today's presentation, other presentations, if you're interested in other services we provide. So check out our YouTube page for today's recording. The link is there. It's the latest comment in there. So make sure if you want to sign up to click that. And Mark asked, let's do this as our last question. Mark asked, do we always have access to the client info to import into other CRMs?
Absolutely. Yes, you can actually take that list and export it, import it somewhere else. You can actually connect maybe your CRM or other system to Mailbox Power directly, so you never even have to get into Mailbox Power.
Makes it simple, very simple. Okay, looks like someone just asked. I'll put the YouTube chat in there again because someone else asked. But well, Joe, do you want to close this out on a final thought and we'll end today's call?
Anthony?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, folks, listen. Maybe you're in a comfort zone and maybe you're not growing. I'm here to tell you, step out of your comfort zone.
This is Marcy McIntosh with Aflac.
Oh, looks like we got
Can you hear me?
Themselves.
All right, my number here is 866-660.
Oh.
Got it.
Got her. Okay. Hey, listen, folks, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I know what you're paying for leads, and here it is so much more reasonable and you get qualified leads. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, and maybe it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone. I've been there. I am a business owner. Do you know what it took for me to grow this business? A lot of sweat and blood and tears, just like you growing your business. Sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you have to do something different than all the other agents are doing, so you stand out from the crowd. And I can promise you this, if you'll love on your customers using Mailbox Power, they will never, ever leave you. And from what I understand, if you keep a customer for 5 years, you keep them for life. And that's what this whole thing's all about. That's why you guys are here, for the consistent residual income that you are building. Anyway, that's all I have, Phil. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope to see you in our groups. I hope to see you around the Mailbox Power halls. Would love to help you in any way I can. He was accurate. I am a boots on the ground. Get down and dirty, get in the trenches with you. I've been in the trenches. That's how a lot of these assets were created. So anyway, I appreciate you. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe. Take care, everybody.